Supported by
Cowbell with Vitarid.
Countdown to Christmas. We have just one more week to go. How is the Christmas shopping going, by the way? Well, let's do this. Take a picture of that new dress or new shoe mommy and daddy bought for you and upload it on our Facebook page with the hashtag Christmas swag. Well, in our top stories today, Fear grips senior high school student as fresh deaths recorded at Boku Senior High Technical School in the Upper East region. The Chief Justice, Sophia Akufo, on Tuesday chided two members of parliament for adding the title Honorable to their names in a writ they filed before the court. We'll hear your views on that directive. And what's a festive season without presents? We'll find out what you've been buying lately. These and more within the half hour. You're watching News Generation with me, Faustina Safo. Do stay with me.
Lonely Mr. also has a problem with his radio.
Mission time!
My big brother always stealing my cowbell coconut milk power cable. Check. Second one, check.
Hanger, cowbell, mug, check. Radio, check.
More flavors are better than one. Cowbell is fortified with protein, mineral, vitamin A, C, D, E, and K to help you complete the mission. Cowbell comes in coconut, strawberry, choco malt, and Mr. Owusu's favorite, mocha. There's something for everyone.
Mission accomplished!
Welcome back from that quick turn. You're still watching News Generation. Now to our first story. This week, Damango Koforidua Technical Senior High School and Kumasi Academy have recorded deaths linked to either H1N1 swine flu or meningitis. The latest case is the death of a student of Boku Senior High Technical School in the Upper East region. Health experts advise personal hygiene and early detection could help in the fight against the disease. Well, pupils of Osajifo Leadership International School have been sharing their views with News Generation as well as giving us some basic personal hygiene tips.
Good day, cherished viewers. My name is Vidabel Namado. Today we are going to discuss about personal hygiene. And our topic is the H1N1 virus. This show is brought to you from Osajifo Leadership International School at Laboni. Today we have a few guests with us going to talk about this viral disease. Let them introduce themselves to you so we can start with the show.
I am Kwamna Odami Cancer.
I'm Efwa Ifi Bonsu.
I am Samuel Tetekwa of you.
Okay, welcome. So who can tell me what is H1N1?
The H1N1 virus, also known as swine flu, is an airborne viral disease which is caused by any type of the H1N1 viruses. It was first detected in 1918 in America, and about 35,000 people died in that year. The World Health Organization decided to call it a pandemic because it was spreading fast around the world. In Ghana, it was first detected on 6th August 2009, which unfortunately happens to be my birthday. The first victim was sent to the Ifwa Kwansao Hospital, and only this year, about 13 people have died from this disease, and about 24 have been rushed to the hospital.
Okay, thank you. So now who can tell me what the mode of transmission is?
Well, thank you, Vidabel. Well, it is an airborne disease. So this means that one can get the disease through air or by air. Example, if I have H1N1, but I don't.
Are you sure?
But she my doctor. So as I was saying, if I cough and the particles of the virus touch my hand,
Yes.
and I come to shake you, so I'm going to shake you. So
Don't touch me, please.
So this is one of the ways we can get the H1N1 virus or swine flu.
Does anyone have something to add to this?
Thank you, Vidable. For example, if an infected person with the H1N1 virus coughs or sneezes on the palm and touches a surface, a person that touches the surface can also get the virus.
Okay, thank you. Who knows the symptoms of this viral disease?
Some of the symptoms of the H1N1 virus are incessant coughing and sneezing, meaning that the person will not cough for 1 day or 2 days, but will cough more than 3 days. We also have body ache. The person will feel pain in the body, and we also have stuffy and runny nose. Also,
okay, does anyone also have another symptom to add to it?
Well, there's also fatigue, whereby you be tired, but you don't know what you did. You've not done anything, but you are tired.
Okay, so now the ways of preventing it. Like, who can give me some of the ways of preventing this viral disease?
Well, the most important thing you should do to prevent yourself from getting infected with H1N1 is to practice good hygiene. One must always wash his or her hands after shaking someone's hand or touching a surface or going to a social gathering. This will help you, this will reduce the chances of you getting infected with H1N1.
What should be done when symptoms are showing in someone?
Well, what you should do if you start showing symptoms of this infection is to immediately go to the hospital and avoid self-medicating yourself, because one of the symptoms of H1N1 is headache. And most of the time when people get headaches, they just go for paracetamol without knowing what is causing that headache. And also, when someone gets H1N1, that person should be quarantined, which means the person should be isolated from other people to prevent these people from also getting infected with the infection.
Okay, now back to the Kumasi Academy. How do you think they feel now, the students?
I think if I were there, I'll feel traumatized, meaning that I'll think who will die next of the disease or who will get the disease next. Thanks.
Can teaching and learning still continue?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because if the teaching goes and learning goes on, the students of the school will infect the teachers and they will get the disease.
Okay.
And also, the students who should be learning will be distracted because of the deaths of so many of their friends, which will not make them learn properly.
Okay. There are some misconceptions in that school that there's a curse on the school. So is it true or it's wrong, like false?
It could be a curse. I'm not saying it is a curse, because it is mostly in that school that the virus is attacking. And also it is Christmas time that strange